Hello, my name is Ralf Friedrichs. I'm an addiction recovery coach and the host of the Take Your Life Back Today show. As an addiction recovery coach, I want to share something with you, and let me be crystal clear to leave an everlasting impact upon you. Just imagine being buried alive. You're in a coffin, but you know you're not dead. You don't know how to get out of the coffin. You try lifting the lid, but the enormous weight upon the lid prevents you from opening the lid. You try banging on the lid, so maybe, just maybe, you might unsettle the dirt and somebody might notice and start digging their way down towards you. This is what it's like to feel at the lowest point of alcohol and drug addiction. You know you need help. You know you can't do it on your own. You don't know where to turn. In reality, there are probably people standing by your grave. You just don't know that. You just think you're going to die. Usually, though, people don't think about death when they're habitually abusing drugs and alcohol. In order to feed an addiction, you have to be great at repressing the fear of death. I often ask you, my audience, did it ever cross your mind while you were abusing drugs and alcohol that maybe, just maybe, you might overdose and take something away that God had given you called life? And if you don't care about your life and you're that selfish, more selfishly, you take your life away from the people that love and count on you most. People like your mother, your father, your brother, sister, husband, your wife, your children, and your grandchildren. With this, let me leave one last thought. Don't be like the person I'm reading about on these index cards that waited and waited and waited to get help until it was too late. Couldn't get out of the coffin then. Instead, pick up the phone and call me at 844-405-HELP. I promise you, I'll help you take your life back, for your life is gone. People like Larry Geis from the Geis Academy, www.odysseyconsultant.org, 516-458-2741. Larry Geis will take you from addiction to recovery, from depression to happier times, lifting your esteem up from low esteem to higher esteem. Larry Geis from the Geis Academy, 516-458-2741. Tonight, take your slippers off. Every night, take your slippers off. But instead, every night, do not put them by the edge of your bed. Every night, stick them under your bed. Every morning, you'll be forced to retrieve those slippers. Remember, they're under your bed. And what better way to retrieve them than to drop to your knees to look for them, because they're under your bed. There they are. And when you're on your knees, utilize a thing that I choose to call knee mail. K-N-E-E mail. Knee mail is your communication line between you and God. Knee mail is your communication line. Remember that. It's from your lips to God's ears, where you thank God for another beautiful day to enjoy that stream and waterfall, where you ask God for guidance, forgiveness, mercy, direction, where you thank God for a home, food, family, health. Then put your slippers on, stand straight up, and walk with God 24/7. Knee mail. Do this every night. Take your slippers off, stick them under your bed. Do this every morning. Go on your knees to retrieve those slippers, but also utilize the power of prayer. 10 ways to ignore the naysayers and achieve your dreams. Whenever you step out from the norm and declare, even if only to yourself, that you believe that you, my friend, have a special purpose in life, and that you're going to do whatever it takes to achieve that purpose, you will attract naysayers like magnet. Some of them may even be people who are close to you, but you can't let them stop you from going after what you value most and what your dream is. These tips will help you whenever the resistance from naysayers gets in your way. Number one is to clearly define your dream. And you don't have to do that to the naysayers. You don't owe that to them. I'm saying clearly define that dream to yourself. The more clearly you can articulate what you want, the better you'll stick to face the resistance, get down to specifics. What does the dream specifically look like? How will you know when you have achieved it? Define it in your mind to yourself. Then number two, understand why you're doing it. Why does this dream even matter to you? There is no right answer to this question, but ask yourself anyway. The important thing is just that you can answer it, and that your answer excites you and moves you into action immediately. The more compelling the reasons are that you want to achieve your dreams, the stronger your resolve will be to continue achieving your dreams. Number three is fight your inner naysayer, not these naysayers, but fight the inner naysayer, the one that's living inside you. You might be your own worst naysayer. Our inner naysayer is the voice that tells us we can't do something. We aren't smart enough. We aren't rich enough. We aren't lucky enough. We don't know the right people, etc., to be able to pull off the unique vision that you want to accomplish. Don't listen. Substitute your inner naysayer with an empowering voice that says, I can and that I will do it. Number 4, this is an important one. Surround yourself with positive people. You will largely become who you surround yourself with. If you only associate with negative people, you'll be likely to be a negative person as well. If you surround yourself with people who are going after their dreams, overcoming their fears, and developing their talents, you'll do the same. Number 5, take risks. Nothing great can be gained if you're not willing to take risks. Risk isn't something to avoid. It is, in fact, very safe. There's no more than life than just, there is more to life than just money. There's fulfillment, engagement. A lot of times, safe jobs don't have fulfillment. Learn to embrace and enjoy taking risks in life. And then you need, number 6, to be willing to fail. Failure doesn't exist. There is no such thing as failure. There are only the results. If you don't get the result that you want from the actions that you can take, then take new action. It is that simple, my friends. Get out and fail quickly and often, and then, and only then, can you correct your mistakes and your progress. Number 7 is stop talking about your plan and move into action immediately. Excessive planning is a form of resistance. Action is far more important than plans. 99.9% of every plan ends up getting changed along the way. So don't get hung up in having a perfect plan before you even start. Take action. Start right now and adjust your plans as you go. As long as you know what you want, you, my friends, can do it. Number 8, take daily action towards what you want. Action shouldn't be sporadic. There is power in actions and power in habits. It is the compounding effect that Success Magazine editor Darren Hardy has written about. Daily action sustained over time has a compounding effect. Number 9, anticipate resistance. It will happen. You will not accomplish your dreams without a fight. Resistance and obstacles are going to happen, especially coming from the naysayers. So don't freak out when they do happen. They will happen. There is no doubt in my mind. Get over it and keep moving. One day at a time. And then be Spartan-like. Take a page from Spartan's handbook. Self-discipline, austerity, courage. Expect more of yourself than anyone else could possibly expect from anyone, but expect more from yourself, from you, and then get back up and back it up with actions every single day. That is a path to achieving your dreams each and every day. Avoid the naysayers. Surround yourself with positive people. You become positive. Negative people and naysayers will try to overtake the positive people and the people with drive. If you have a dream, any dream, that doesn't even matter what dream it is only up to you to find that dream, to accomplish that dream. There is no one else that's going to accomplish your dreams. But there are people that are going to try to avoid you from achieving your dreams, and those are the people that you need to stay away from. And there's only one person, my friend, one person that you need to prove yourself to, and that is to you. If you can do that, you can achieve your dreams. Stay away from the naysayers and the negative people, and think positive, and you'll get positive results, and may God bless you.